All right, welcome to day 3 of Media Day. Today we're going to start with girls track and field.
Hi, I'm Nicole Emerell from Dodger Media, and
I'm Kaden Peterson.
so how have you guys been preparing for your 2024 season, and what are your biggest motivators this season as you continue to reach your goals, exceed last year's stats, and be stronger?
Okay. I can answer that. So preparing for our 2024 season, all three of us were doing winter track, so that's been a huge help going into the season, and we've continued training even after the season ended. But really just starting up again with the whole team and getting everyone ready has been big. And then a lot of the motivators, I would say for all of us, are just beating times last year, like personal records, and we also are really looking forward to our bigger competitions and want to place well at them. So you guys
Sure. Just like training with the teammates and like working out with them, and we kind of just motivate each other throughout the entire season. So.
The second question we have is, out of curiosity, what originally was the reason any of you guys started track, and what is the most important thing that changed you to become an even stronger and committed athlete throughout the years of competing?
So I originally joined track and field as kind of a supplement to my other sports and to keep in shape in the off season of my soccer season. But then I decided to try high jump and pole vault, and I found out that I have a talent for it. So I actually really love it.
I joined track freshman year more as a way to just meet people, and then I fell in love with the sport. So I did freshman, like spring track, and then sophomore year I did winter and spring track. I've been doing it ever since. So.
I was told by my parents in like 6th grade I had to pick a sport, so I joined rec cross country, and since then I've been doing rec cross country, rec track, and then track with the high school.
That's amazing, and I really like how you guys all found a passion out of track. And what is one piece of advice that you would give to the current and future track and field underclassmen if you can do so? And you guys can all answer.
One piece of advice I would have for track underclassmen is to try new things. We definitely see that this year we have a lot of new track athletes, and they've been trying all the new events, jumping, sprinting, hurdling. I just think it's a great way to find what you're best at.
Yeah, I would agree. And finding people within like all grade levels that you're friends with. I think track has such a strong community, especially because it is like a co-ed sport, and really just making friends within the team. Like you'll find such a strong support system, and then just trying your best in every practice is probably the most important thing. And like you really will see results the more you try. And it also just creates a really positive atmosphere where everyone's working towards the same goals.
Yeah, everything they said, it's just like a great thing to be a part of, and by the end of it, you're just happy you were involved. So.
Kind of basing it off of like the positive atmosphere that you guys are going off of, what are 3 words that you guys would say to describe this 2024 spring season?
What do you want? We can each do
Yeah,
one.
we can
Okay.
each do
I was going to say exciting because last year we've placed in the top 3 for both NJACs and states in the last 2 years. So we're looking forward to placing high again. We have some big goals set for this season.
Probably community too is what I was saying before. Everyone's really close, and I can see that the team is just getting even closer as the weeks, like we just started, but everyone is already very close. And there is a lot of like inter-grade mixing, which is really nice to see.
I would say motivating, because everyone's just motivating each other throughout the entire season. So.
And do you guys have any exciting events or meets coming up that you guys are looking forward to the most, and why?
Probably Morris County Relays, because that's one of our big earlier meets where everyone's competing who's in a relay group. And it's super exciting to see a bunch of different schools, and you get to see the competition before some of our later season bigger meets. And then obviously our end of season like NJAC, sectionals, counties. I mean, those are really exciting and big meets that are really fun to compete in.
Yeah, obviously looking forward to the big meets. Personally, I'm also looking forward to our dual meet against Hanover Park.
I agree with them on all of that. Also, Dodgertown, which is sometime in April, and our first meet is next Thursday. So I'm excited to open the season.
And this question's for Emily Jones. Are there any personal records for distance that you want to set this year?
Personal records probably in the 800 and something in the 4x8 relay. We have a really good relay team this year, so I'm excited.
And for Crisada Turner, are there any personal records that you would like to set with sprinting and with your other events that you do?
Yes. So I've been doing 400 hurdles for the past 4 years, and I want to drop my time by another 3 seconds. So I'll be running under 70 seconds for that race. And then Emily and I are also on the 4x4 relay team. And over the winter, we set the school record. So I think we're looking to also set the spring outdoor season record, which would be super exciting. And that's something that I've been working towards for the past few years that I've been on the relay team. And I think that would be a really nice way to end senior year.
I agree, and congratulations on that, Emily and Crisada. And a big congratulations to Kelsey Greer, who won the Scholarly Athlete Award for Madison High School. We just wanted to congratulate you on the balance that you have between your academic and athletic career as a Madison High School student athlete. And we wanted to ask about how you achieve that balance.
Thank you. That balance, I think, comes from years of doing sports, but also being really motivated in school. I've always have 2 sports going on at the same time, so it just takes a lot of work ethic and time management. Whenever I have a study hall, get my work done, study, a lot of late nights, but I think I found a good balance over the years.
That's all we have. Thank you guys. Does anyone else have any other questions? All right, that's it.
Thank you.
Just center these. Hopefully the same. So you just have to pick this up.
I didn't realize that was a thing. My coach just told me to go here.
Thought it was, so
It's fine.
We're cooked. They just did that.
All right, ready to roll? Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, we are going to keep it rolling with boys track and field.
Hi, this is Nicole Amaral from Dodger Media. We hope all is well, and we wanted to ask how you and Greg and Andrea have been preparing for the 2024 spring season, and what are your biggest motivators this season to continue to reach your track goals, exceed last year's stats, and be stronger?
So I would just start by saying that we're really excited for the spring track season. I know that a big motivator for me would be, so I sprained my ankle coming into the winter track season, so I'm kind of just getting back off that sprain and kind of seeing me hit the PRs again that I was hitting and just working towards my goals that I had for the winter and now for the spring. So in that sense, I'm very motivated. I'm also motivated for college, and yeah, I'm looking forward to all the meets, and yeah.
Yeah, I think doing track in college is a big motivator for me, and also I didn't do very well in my winter season, so I'm looking to improve in the spring season.
And this can be for the both of you. Out of curiosity, what originally was the reason you guys started track and field, and what is the most important thing that changed you to become an even stronger and committed athlete throughout the years of competing?
My friend just told me I should do track when I was a sophomore, and it was the first sport I did in high school, and I just fell in love with it.
So I joined my freshman year, the winter season, and I knew that I wanted to run track and field. I don't really know why. I liked all the different events, and I would start off with running, and I just wanted to try jumping and throwing, whatever events I could. So that kind of started me off, and then ever since I've kind of just been running and enjoying it more. So yeah.
That's awesome. And what is one piece of advice that you would give to the current and future track and field underclassmen, if you can do so?
I would say that what you do outside of practice is just as important as what you do in practice, and that it's an individual sport, so if you want to excel and do well, you need to take it upon yourself and put in the effort.
I guess one piece of advice I would give is don't be afraid to make mistakes and try new things. I mean, no one's going to be good at everything, so just try everything. I mean, track has so many events, so I would say try everything and don't be afraid to do bad at something because it might not be for you, and that's totally fine. And kind of just, I guess, just like roll with the flow and just let like the seasons take you. It's 2 seasons, but it kind of feels like one long season with how we kind of just train right through. So it can get a little daunting at times, but I think that just kind of keeping your head down and pushing through, you'll see the PRs come by the end of the spring season.
And this question's for the both of you. What are 3 words to describe this 2024 spring season?
I guess I would also say exciting. I think that there's a lot to come with a lot of our seniors. Like we have a lot of people that are going to college and that are looking to PR and finally are coming into their own shoes. So I think that it's like this new feeling that we haven't had in a while, and yeah, exciting.
I would use the word like community, because it kind of feels like we're a team. Like it's an individual sport, but you're practicing with your teammates every day, seeing them improve as you improve. So it's really like a team sport if you think about it.
I guess a third word would be maybe like lighthearted, or like just like it doesn't have to be as stressful as people make it up to be. I know like some people are more serious about it than others, so I just think like being less serious about it and kind of just remembering to have fun and enjoying it definitely helps, even like helping you get better, and just remembering that like you're with your friends too, so you want to make sure that you're having fun, especially when it's like the end of school time and you're not putting so much pressure on yourself.
I like that you guys have a good balance between fun for the sport and also, getting work done within the sport. And do any of you have any exciting events or meets coming up that the team is looking forward to the most, and what are they?
I'm excited for our first like big meet, which is next Saturday at Summit. It's a relay meet, and I'm excited to show up strong at the first meet.
I would say that I'm also excited for that meet. We have a meet before that, but it's just a smaller dual meet, so I'm excited for the relay meet to kind of like gauge our competition for the season and to compete against some rivals that I've made like over the past couple of years. And yeah.
And huge congratulations to the both of you for your college commitments for track and field. I know you guys put a lot of hard work into this, so congratulations on Greg's to Franklin and Marshall College, and to yours for Middlebury College. Congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Does anyone else have any questions for boys track and field?
Thank you.
That's it.